In India, there's growing anger over the deaths of a father and son in police custody in the southern state of Tamil Nadu. Relatives say the men, who are Christians, were beaten and tortured after arrest, accused of violating a curfew imposed due to the coronavirus pandemic. Allegations of police brutality against minorities aren't new, but following the killing in America of George Floyd, some Indians say it's time to take a stand. This report from our South Asia correspondent Rajini Vaidyanathan contains distressing images from the beginning.
Heavy-handed tactics as officers enforce the country's coronavirus curfew. Police brutality is a fact of life in India. The poorest and most vulnerable usually the target. Father and son Jayaraj and Benix died this week. They were arrested after officers claimed their mobile phone shop was open beyond the evening curfew. Their family says they were brutally tortured in custody. 2 officers have been suspended, but no arrests have been made.
At the station, so many police officers hit him. My brother was so badly beaten, he was unrecognizable.
Hundreds gathered for their funeral. Christians in a Hindu-majority country, it's religious minorities who are often the victim of police violence. There have been some local protests over these latest deaths, but no national outrage, like America saw after the killing of George Floyd. Yet in 2019 alone, around 5 people a day died in custody in the country. In India, like America, the police is accused of bias. A national survey of more than 12,000 officers found that half feel Muslims are naturally prone to committing crimes. In February, as riots broke out between Hindus and Muslims in the capital Delhi, police were accused of profiling. 23-year-old Faizan was viciously beaten by officers. In this video, he's seen with 4 other Muslim men as police forced them to sing the national anthem to prove they're Indian. Bloody and unconscious, Faizan died 2 days later. 4 months on, no arrests have been made. Delhi police told the BBC the case is being investigated by a special team in a non-partisan manner. But as Faizan's mother awaits justice, she's frustrated his death didn't start a mass movement like in America.
Here in India, there's no outcry because he was a Muslim. Muslims are scared in India. No Hindus are ready to stand up or fight for us. In America, people stood up for minorities.
It took the brutal death of George Floyd to spark change in America. What will it take for India to do the same? Rajini Vaidyanathan, BBC News.